What's going on, guys? So it's as if the news can't get any worse for Aurora. First, we have the $0 price target for Aurora, and now we have some even more negative news, and we're going to talk about it. I'm going to give you my thoughts and opinions as to whether I think this is a good or bad thing, and I'm sure by now you guys all know that Cam Battley is kind of leaving Aurora. We're going to get into details of that real soon, but we're going to talk about what this means for Aurora and why is Cam Battley leaving Aurora. But before we get this video started, don't forget, give me a thumbs up, hit that notification bell, smash that subscribe button. Let me know your comments down in the comment section. Let me know why you guys think Cam Battley is leaving Aurora. Do you guys think this is a good or a bad thing for the company? I'm going to start off with my thoughts and what I think about this. So first of all, there could be numerous reasons as to why Cam Battley wants to leave Aurora. It might not be because he's not happy with the company, but maybe Cam Battley has received a lot of negative attention lately because not only has he made a lot of promises in the past and not delivered on those promises. There's also things coming up like that time when Cam Battley sold off all his shares, and his excuse or his reason was because his house burned down. And we all know most people who own homes, they have home insurance which covers their fire. My house, it has home insurance and it covers absolutely everything. So he received a lot of negative attention from that because he happened to sell Aurora shares. We're going to try to get the exact date of when he sold Aurora shares, and the best way to get that exact date is by going into that video that I created. It was about 8 months ago. I created a video talking about Cam Battley selling, I think it was 100,000 Aurora shares. So right here, Cam Battley sold 100,000 Aurora shares. So this video was made on April 26, 2019. And if we look at Aurora charts right here, April 26, 2019, that was near the peak of this run. It was like when Aurora was a little bit, right now we're looking at American charts. I'm actually going to be going into Canadian charts, but I'll be covering both American and Canadian charts. And around April 26, 2019, Aurora was sitting at around $13 to $12. And it was during this time that Cam Battley sold 100,000 shares. So I've been covering this since April. Cam Battley sold 100,000 shares. And as you guys can see now, looking back at that decision, Cam Battley made an excellent choice selling off all his shares. Because not only did he sell right before a huge sell-off, he collected profits almost near the top. Obviously, it would have been more ideal to sell around here, $16, but who would have known? But maybe this is when it all started, when all the negativity around Aurora started, was when Cam Battley sold those 100,000 shares. And his reason as to selling those 100,000 shares was because he said that his house burned down. In this video, I actually tweeted Cam Battley and I asked him, why did you sell 100,000 shares today? This was on Twitter. By the way, if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, it's an investing hustle. I have like, I think only 20 Twitter followers or something. So let's get my Twitter followers up if you guys are watching. So I asked Cam Battley, why did you sell 100,000 shares today? This was on April 24th, 2019. And then he said there should be a note on the SEDI indicating why my house was burned down. Scroll down my Twitter and feed. Me and my family and I have relocation, reconstruction, replacement costs. So that was his reason, because of his house burning down. A lot of people were like, that's impossible. How do you not have fire insurance covering fires on your house? And it kind of made me think about it. Maybe he wasn't able to get the money he needed right away. So it's a lot quicker to sell your shares and get the cash right there than getting money from an insurance company. Insurance companies don't pay up immediately, almost never. Insurance companies always try to fight you and give you the least amount. Well, at least that's how most insurance companies that I know. And ever since that, I feel like Cam Battley has been attacked. And it's not just that. On top of that, Cam Battley has made multiple promises about Aurora being positive EBITDA and never delivering it on those promises. So to me, I can imagine it must be very stressful being Cam Battley right now. He probably gets a lot of hate mail. A lot of shareholders are not happy with him. And now when you look back at it, he sold off 100,000 of his shares pretty much at the perfect time. So did Cam Battley know this was going to happen? I don't think he knew this was going to happen. Who knows? Maybe he did, maybe he didn't. I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt and just say that I don't think he knew this was going to happen. So Cam Battley dodged a huge bullet there. Those 100,000 shares, they were valued at over $1 million, probably $1.2 million. If he sold those 100,000 shares today, he would barely get 300,000 today. So he made the right decision selling his shares right there and then. So speaking of selling shares, it's not only that's not the worst news of everything. Not only did Cam Battley, and we're also going to talk about Cam Battley leaving Aurora. He did not leave Aurora 100%, but we'll get into that real soon. We're also looking at insider filings right now, and we see right here Jason Ronald Bradley sold 1.08 million shares of Aurora on December 20th. Today is December 22nd. So 2 days ago, so this Friday, Jason Ronald Bradley sold over 1 million Aurora shares, which adds up. He sold them at $3.10. So that adds up to over $3 million worth of shares being sold. So some insiders are selling right now. And then not even that, December 13th, someone sold $82,000 of Aurora shares. December 13th, someone else sold 10,000 Aurora shares. As if the news can't get any worse. Not only did Cam Battley leave Aurora, now we have 3 insiders selling, one of them being a very huge position, over $3 million worth of shares. And of course, we have Cam Battley leaving Aurora. And then not too long ago, I made a video with Aurora having a $0 price target, which I still don't think that's going to happen, but it makes it seem almost that much more realistic. Why are these insiders selling so much? So before we get into where or what happened, we're going to get into this article real quick. Before we get into that, I want to talk about whether this is a good thing or a bad thing for Aurora. First of all, I don't think it's the worst news ever, because first of all, if Cam Battley was an amazing CEO, the CEO that made promises and delivered on those promises, I would be very disappointed to see Cam Battley leave. But I've been somewhat disappointed in him because he has been telling us we're going to have positive EBITDA. We're going to do this. He's been making a lot of promises and not delivering on them. So the fact that we're losing a CEO that's really good at talking, really good at making promises, but not delivering on them, it doesn't disappoint me that much. But the one thing that bothers me is how other investors are going to react to this, how the whole community is going to react to this. Does this mean Monday, which will be tomorrow, are we going to see a huge sell-off because investors will be scared? Why is their CEO? Why is Cam Battley leaving Aurora? A lot of people might take this as very negative news, and we might see a sell-off tomorrow. Or some people might just be like, this is a good thing. Cam Battley was not the best CEO. He's a good talker. He's good at giving speeches, but he was not good at delivering. I think it all depends who replaces Cam Battley. This could easily be a blessing in disguise. One day in the near future, we're going to get a new CCO, a new CEO, whatever, and he's going to surpass all our expectations and do what Cam Battley couldn't do. I think Cam Battley is also really nervous because we're approaching a point where Aurora has to pay up some debt. And what's Aurora going to do? They might have to dilute more shares. So Cam Battley, being like one of the main faces of Aurora, probably just doesn't want to deal with investors. So we're going to actually get into this article real quick, and it's going to be about Cam Battley. So Aurora announces change to executive team. Cam Battley steps away from his role as Chief Corporate Officer, so CCO. But right here, it's saying that Mr. Battley was already appointed to MedRelief's Australia's board in November of 2019. This appointment has been approved by Australia's Federal Office of Drug Control. MedRelief Australia is a privately held medical cannabis company established in 2016. Based in Brisbane, Queensland, MedRelief Australia is fully licensed to cultivate, manufacture, import, and sell medical MJ. Aurora holds 10% stake as well as 50% voting rights in MedRelief. Yes, Cam Battley left Aurora. He's moving to a company, MedRelief, which Aurora owns 10% of that company. So in a way, he's still somehow connected to Aurora. Maybe there's a reason behind this. I'm pretty sure the story will unfold even more as time goes on. As of now, Monday, it's going to be very interesting to see what happens Monday. I do think we're going to have a very red Monday because I could imagine that investors will take this news as very negative news. I'm personally a bit confused by it right now. I don't know whether it could be positive or negative. In the long term, it all depends who replaces Cam Battley. I don't think this is the end of Aurora. I just think this could be possibly a new beginning, and it could be a blessing in disguise. All we could do is hope for the best, prepare for the worst. And once again, I'm going to talk about it. Boy, am I ever glad I collected some profits with Aurora. This is why when you're dealing with a volatile industry, a very new industry, and you see companies rise as fast as they do, and you see profits, like almost 100% gains that happened overnight almost. When you see all that, that's when you jump on that. That's why I collected those profits. It's almost felt too good to be true to see gains that quick, that fast. Reality is kind of setting in right now. So Aurora, I don't think it's the end of Aurora. Do I think this is a buying opportunity? I don't know. If Aurora does go closer to the $1 range, to go under the $2, and I'm talking Canadian, which would mean it's less. It's about $1 something American. I definitely would be tempted to pick up some shares. At this point, I will not be gambling with a huge Aurora portfolio. I will be picking up Aurora shares if it goes below $2 Canadian, but as of now, we're just gonna have to wait for Monday, wait for that bell to see how the investors will react to Cam Battley not being the CCO for Aurora anymore. And that's it for this news. Let me know what you guys think about this news, your thoughts and opinions. Do you think this was a good move for Aurora, a bad move for Aurora? What do you think share prices? Are we going to have a red day, a green day tomorrow? Give me your thoughts and opinions. Also, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget, give me a thumbs up. And if you're new to this channel, hit that notification bell, smash that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye-bye.